Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aggies and the Chiefs. Major League Baseball. Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Grounded to short. And there's one gone to start the night. Into the box, Jose Abreu. Here comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gallo looking up. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Base hit into right center. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Castellanos stands at second with two gone. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Mata. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Griffey is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Is kind of.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Settling in now, Brian Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in, Denard Span.
The center fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 2-1 to count. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ronald Torreyes would be next. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The
2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mind.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mikey Mata. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey's in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like you did right there, it sends a message to the hitter.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. Posey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie Ray. The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3 runs already home here. May be lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matuk giving chase, and this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gallo makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Chris Owings. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the infielder / utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. But one. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Buster Posey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Robbie Ray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roll, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
And a half-hearted Nick Castellanos now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping into the box, Mikey Mata. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
He'll try it again. 3-2 on the ground to the left side, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Digging in, Jed Lowry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to VR. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Jonathan VR trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Lowry's got it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Number 47 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 47.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
so striding forward now, Ronald Torreyes. He scored after. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. But robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out and the inning is over. David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And he can't field it cleanly. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is popped up. Abreu is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt.
The 1-1 home.
Carpenter.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Well, and he has some trouble with it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Lifted into center field. Span on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mitch Garver, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Mikey Mata. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag.
Third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Gallo has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning.
Please join.
Jackie Robinson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Robinson.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looped out towards short, and that will conclude matters. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Now a rocket deep down the line and left. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Matt Barnes takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Right fielder, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Griffey, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gallo is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Gallo, the runner at third. Posey is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A bouncer up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Justin Smoke will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two out, bases loaded. Hit sharply on the ground. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Standing in, Mikey Mata, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hops this one up. Colomé has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry singled home a run in his last time up. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Brian Anderson is on deck. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting
at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Felipe Vasquez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 73.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Span. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Denard Span goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
Oh, no, it dropped. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate in a 1-run game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.